Hello everyone, welcome back to more Drakengard. Sup, Upside Down Europe.
Yeah.
We haven't referenced that in a while.
It's still there.
It's still there.
The temple on the ocean in the
You
sky.
know, a little funsies fact I heard, apparently on a lot of old maps, east was up.
On a lot of old maps, if you hold them upside down.
Yes.
Drakengard.
Whoa. Hey, so remember that time we fought a lot of shit in the Colosseum?
Yes.
And if we did it...
So long ago.
Yeah, that one time in our childhood. Yeah, so this one's even easier. So you just need to kill 9 of the 10 waves within 9 minutes.
You know, I wonder if in the last episode, which was, forever ago, when you said, I wonder why I was using Sari for that bit. I wonder if you had just forgotten to switch back to Ariosh and did Sari by accident because you were showing off the moves.
Oh god, you know what? That's exactly what happened. I'm pretty sure now.
Because we just watched you switch back.
Yeah. I guarantee that's probably what happened. These guys will fuck you up, though.
Look at these Dark Souls 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I showed off the entire Colosseum bit. I just... You get the idea. You just kill them all really fast with Ariosh again.
Yeah.
4 minutes. That one's lame.
Storm's Eye. What is this? Final Fantasy XIV warrior job abilities?
Oh my god. You need to stop with the Final Fantasy references.
Do I do them often?
You did the 8 one at the end of the last one. And I feel like we have talked about it before, because of Ifrit in particular. We need to start comparing everything to Dragon Quest.
I mean, Square Enix.
Alright, now let's go back to the sky.
Just like Final Fantasy 12.
God damn it. Oh, Kai wants to be a sky pirate. Please, everyone, buy Zodiac Killer coming out tomorrow.
Yes. Starring Justin Timberlake.
Yep. I'm excited to play that, honestly. It's been a minute since I played FF12.
I will play it eventually. I never beat 12, but
I can't blame you. A game is like kind of bad, but also I really like the story.
I feel like I'd appreciate it more now.
Yeah.
At the time, I was like,
Yep, you made that exact noise.
Yeah, I did.
I think this is another one of those you can't use magic ones. Yeah, you have to beat the stage in 4 minutes 10 seconds, and you can't use magic. Which, hey, it kind of sucks, but also Chaos Angelus helps out a lot.
Yeah.
Also, too, this enemy type in particular is just a time waster. Because if they don't want to open, they don't want to open, and that sucks.
Yeah, I think we've talked about that a little bit before.
Yeah.
It's, I know a lot of people consider those kinds of enemies where you just have to wait like the worst thing ever. They normally don't bother me too bad, but when there's so many of them thrown in one thing,
That, but also, too, it's like beat the mission in a certain amount of time, and it's like, why would you do this?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. You don't need no magic, though. There we go. 2 minutes. 2 minutes that took. I can't look at these fucking griffins without thinking of the stupid swoop kidnap.
Man.
Just keep doing the thing. Should I
This
talk
game needs more moments like this swoop kidnapping.
Yeah.
And the tongue.
the tongue. Should I start talking about the Snapchat hot dog again?
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to say. I don't even use Snapchat.
You know, I have something to say about the Snapchat hot dog.
Oh, what is it?
It reminds me a lot about how Zell likes hot dogs in Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh, god damn it. I forgot that was a thing, but that's a thing in that game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cutting it really close on the time here, I feel, but it's fine. It's not fine. Fuck this mission.
I wonder if you'll do it.
Yeah, I do too. Nope, just put it in here just to fuck with ya. You know what?
I've done that before.
Yeah. And if it was like a second off, I probably would've. No, we had a minute to spare.
It's part of the experience.
Yeah. Let's see what weapon we... Soldier sword. That
Breath
feels
of...
like that should have been weapon 2. Like, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
So here's one thing, though. This one has a very unique ability that's actually really nice. It actually, when you cast the magic, it doesn't do, like, anything offensive. It just lets Kai move really fast. Which is kind of nice for some mission weapon requirements.
Yeah, that's definitely handy.
But yeah, Soldier Sword, though, like, I feel like we should have gotten that in, like, the starting area. It's such a weird name for something so late. So this one is another flying one. Okay, so you need to defeat everything in under 8 minutes with at least 25% of your HP, and you cannot use magic.
Sounds fun.
This is the second to last aerial expedition. I actually think this is harder than the final one. You're right, though, in that I think this is actually one of the more interesting, like, flight areas.
Yeah, definitely.
Just because it's over the water, and that's kind of nice after God knows how many forests and...
Forests, deserts...
Mountain Pass.
Mountain Pass. Like, this and the
This
city
feels
and
like
the
the fucking little bit in the opening of Star Fox 64.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
It gives me those vibes where you're just coming
Yeah.
into the city right over the water.
Yeah, that's a good bit.
Oh, the only good part of Star... No.
Yeah. Well, you know. I don't think anyone actually likes Star Fox.
Nope. It's one of the most reviled gaming things ever.
It's, also really reminds me of that, one bit where you're, coming into the city over the water in, Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh my god. Does that happen?
Yeah. It's very near the beginning when
Oh.
you're on your, seed test.
God damn it.
What?
I forgot they were called Seed, too.
Yeah. I didn't get it when I was a kid. I called them, CD.
Nice!
Yeah.
These fucking boxes. Reminds me of the time there was a box somewhere in Final Fantasy IX.
That's ridiculous.
I know. There was no box. Man, I want someone to prove me super wrong. Like, there was just never a box in that game.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Not even, like, in the city streets, no boxes.
No boxes. Completely
It's
crateless.
It's like actually like a lore bit in like the fucking Ultimania book or whatever, where it's like boxes don't exist.
They were outlawed worldwide.
Yeah, there was like a huge box crisis.
Everyone had to move to barrels.
Yep. Barrel.
Man, the more I think about like these little battleships that you can destroy the turrets and shit, they do remind me of like a Star Fox thing, but
yeah, only better.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I'd take this over Zero. What? Hey, I didn't like that game very much.
I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest Star Fox fan.
Oh, I like 64 a lot. But
I mean, like, I played a good amount of 64 as a kid, and I did enjoy it, but I was never, like, great at it, you know, so...
I like 64, and I like Assault, actually, more than most people, but everything else I can leave behind.
I never played Assault. I've only played 64 and Dinosaur Planet.
I love how you call it Dinosaur Planet.
Yep.
You know what? To be fair, though, that game should have just been a new IP.
Yeah, well, I don't think it would have saved it, to be honest with you.
Well, no, but it's so weird putting the Star Fox shit in there. I think this is the last thing. Oh, aside from the asshole flying. I hate having a full magic meter and not being able to use it. Because also, too, yeah, if your hand just slips and you hit triangle, you fucking lost the weapon for this game. Or mission, not game.
Jeez. You know, I didn't even make that connection to where, like, it's not that you can't use magic in the level, it's that you can't use the magic or you don't get the weapon.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's why these have been taking a little longer. I can't just blow up everything. Also, I need 25% of my HP and also needs to be 8 minutes, so I'm getting a little... I have about 50. Maybe a little over. We're fine. Just gotta keep dodging to the left. Gotta deal with this douche nozzle again, though.
He's cool.
Yeah. Love the metallic clang on those fireballs.
Well, you know, it's hitting the metal of the scythe.
Yep. Maybe in Drakengard worlds, fire is like not so much an element as a physical thing that's just kind of useless. Like, you can block it with metal. It can't burn down trees in a forest.
Yeah.
But it's really good for taking out wet ships.
You know what? The fact that he's carrying the sword on the dragon is something that they didn't have to do.
Yeah.
You know what? I guess it's because they just use the same, like...
Model.
They use the same model, and also, like, they don't differentiate between this and the levels where you can jump off.
Yeah, exactly.
So never mind. Actually, I take it back completely. They were lazy.
Fuck them.
Fuck this game.
Yeah.
Yoko Taro, more like shit.
Yep. Alright. Let's go to the Crimson Mountains in the sky. Lot of sky.
Yeah. There are monsters gathering in the sky.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? This is the last aerial free expedition.
I read that wrong.
Wait, what'd you read it as?
I just mixed, like, 2 words.
Oh.
Someone please comment about how I can't read.
Zach, you can't read.
Thanks, Rosin.
Look at this Sharingan.
Yeah. Sick reference to the thing that I know I don't know.
Yep. So this one we can
I
use
know that I
magic.
don't know it.
Yep. That's all you need sometimes in life. So, this one's gonna be a lot faster because we can use the goddamn magic. Watch me be wrong and it takes up like half this episode. I put all these together in like May for people at home wondering. So it's been a while, and we're recording this like July 9th.
It's July 10th, Rosin.
Whoa, I'm sorry.
It's 12:53 a.m. for me.
I'm an hour in the past. Alright. Start firing before you can really see what they are. That's the Kaiman Angelus way.
Yeah, but you know, Angelus, I was really thinking you should use your fire to save a life.
Yeah. The Griffin husband and wife duo come to challenge the dragon. I never really thought it before, but man, what, like, that cutscene does, like, that really neat thing of you kind of just suddenly realizing, oh, they, like, are sentient.
Yeah.
You know?
And then it's followed up with, like, not only are they sentient with their own personalities, but they have at least the concept of marriage, if not love.
Yeah. But also, too, I think that's a little on the nose. Because, like, there's, like, a bunch of them in a row, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, they could have fucking been, like, you know, the orc chef like, yeah, I don't know. It's...
No. This is good. Keep going.
Hell's Plague.
Mage's Promise.
75% through the weapons.
That's getting there.
2 bandit brothers. They're like, yo, fuck up a village.
Yeah.
That's all we're ever seeing of that story. Go to the Drakengard wiki for more. I bet there's someone out there that's really upset I'm not showing off all the weapon stories, but like, man, the last thing I want to do is get like 1,000+ kills with all of these fucking weapons that I don't want to use.
Well, I guess the Let's Play just won't be complete.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, you need to go out to Amazon and buy your own copy of Drakengard for the real. This game's like getting rare now because of Automata.
Is it? I think we talked about it, but I forgot.
Yeah, used copies are going up in price. Same with the original Nier.
Glad I grabbed them.
Same. Alright, so we're at chapter 10. So we're... Zach, you at one point asked if we ever go back to the ocean.
Well...
Hope you're ready for the ocean.
I do like the ocean. Fortress.
Yes. This is different from the Temple of the Ocean. It's the Ocean Fortress.
Yeah. Very different things.
Yeah, one slightly to the north is the other one. So, there's a lot of weird timeline continuity weirdness going on that I'm just gonna hold my tongue on for now. But
okay, because I was actually about to ask.
So, after we got Sere, we're going back to that scene where everyone, like, remember that battle sequence where we fought a shit ton of enemies and everyone got nuked? So apparently instead we go here, where Fury Eye is being held, and we know that because Leonard knows that. Because psychic powers or some bullshit. But there's a barrier. So would you believe me if I told you that depending on how well you do in this mission, it branches into 2 separate missions?
I would believe you, yeah, considering that they did the same thing for 2 endings.
Yep. Would you believe me if one of them doesn't lead to an ending?
I mean, at this point, nothing surprises me, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So, you need to get all the barriers down in time, or else you get thrown into, like, kind of a weird version of events that I'll show off, but... There's a couple, I want to say it's only 2, but there may be 3, and I could just be misremembering in the moment. like, failure states you can get into in this final part of the game that will loop you back around into getting either ending B or C.
Okay.
Like, it'll be like, oh, something bad happened, and then it'll, like, cut to you fighting with, Fuckface, with the Black Dragon. And you are, yeah. I mean, let's be fair, but yeah. So yeah, you just gotta blow up these towers. They're kind of annoying, they have a lot of health. Until you do that. And if you get too close, you get bounced off the island.
It was a nice, satisfying crumble.
Yeah. Years before the Battlefield games mastered environmental destruction.
Yeah. You know, boats exist.
Yeah, you can't run on a boat, though. I love how that dragon just tried to fuck us up from behind and just kind of flew above us. Just kind of hovered there, got stuck on our wings, probably.
This huge fortress floats on the ocean. Is there no end to the cult's power?
Okay, so this is the other thing that bothers me. It's a fucking island. I don't know if, like, I don't get if, like, the writers were like, no, it's like a floating fortress. But that's like an island.
Yeah, it's clearly just an island.
Like Vertile.
Also, boats exist?
Yeah. Yeah, unless this was supposed to originally be like a giant warship, maybe? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so fuck the rest of the enemies. Let's just go into the fortress.
Yeah, this is quite a fortress, alright.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's all in the sand.
Yeah.
So, Zach, what do you think the fortress is gonna look like? Oh, okay, maybe we have one more free expedition.
Well,
that's fine.
I mean, based on what I just saw, I'm guessing it'll be like... Oh.
Please hurry, you must save Bob.
Hey, does that look familiar?
Would
you believe me if I said this is the same fortress layout, but slightly colored differently and with different lighting as the Sky Fortress? Well, we only got 20 minutes to get to the end of this level, so fuck everyone.
I don't know about you, but I see some cut corners over here.
Yeah, I do too. Look, the doors are there. Everything's the same.
I mean, like, okay. You can reasonably say that, hey, maybe it's like a mass production thing.
Yeah.
You know? Like, they designed their fortresses with the same layout, but,
Maybe.
The goddess will certainly be at the sanctum. Look further within.
Gonna be honest, I don't quite remember what I did here for the weapon. Hold on, let me look again. Oh yeah, I think you need to kill all the enemies in that one room. So this one actually, I believe, has 2 weapons. And because of the time limit, I don't think you can get both in the mission. Because the other requirement is kill all the enemies on the 2nd floor, and I don't think you have enough time to do both of them.
well, I mean, maybe if you were, you know, better equipped.
Yeah. Actually, I do know a strategy some people do is like, oh, you can use the soldier's sword speed up to do stuff, but...
From the fortress?
The ether grows stronger. Hey, look!
Ether.
They referenced it, so now it's okay.
Hey, yeah, no, it's fine now.
Yeah, it's fine. Completely justified. Yeah, so there's a lot of enemies on that 2nd floor.
Though you have 1,000 lives, to the goddess now.
I mean, they're trying to kill you.
Yeah, but he's saying just fuck them, run for the goddess. Because they're dumb and they won't follow us, clearly.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I fucking went for it. I think, yeah. I think I did it. I think I'm thinking of another mission. You know what? I'm thinking of another mission that also has 2 weapons. Fuck me.
This is good. It's like you're experiencing it for the first time.
Fuck you, Lane.
Evil odor.
Well, I mean, after all of the bodies they dumped in the water, that might be it too, you know?
I'm sorry. What does evil smell like?
You know, evil. Anyways, yeah, that's the second weapon for this mission. I lied. That's what evil smells like. Lies.
Rosin the liar.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but something fucking stinks over here.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
She has faded from my vision.
You're blind. Oh, he probably meant like psychic vision, though. That's deep.
Yeah.
Ah, love keeper is my slaughterism.
Slaughterism. Slaughterism.
That's a good one.
Slaughterism.
I don't think anything will ever beat Broken Dogma for me. Also, hey, look, I wonder where the weapon is in this map. You just gotta go to the northeast. Look at that door.
A space bridge?
No, a space bridge. We did it.
Okay.
No, we did it.
We did it.
Sorrow's companion.
Slaughterism.
Space bridge. No, that's how we say portals, I guess.